What is investing? Investing is buying assets that you believe will benefit you in the future with some kind of return on the investment. This includes the purchase of bonds, stocks, or real estate property, among other examples. Investing does not just have to be money, though. Investing energy and/or time can also be considered an investment. But for the sake of this presentation, we will only be talking about money investments. What is crypto? Crypto, short for cryptocurrency, is a peer-to-peer transaction system that does not rely on banks. Crypto can also be used as an alternate form of payments created using encryption algorithm. This same technology makes it both a currency and a virtual accounting system. What are stocks? Stocks are essentially you having part ownership in a company. But depending on how many stocks you own, on a very minute scale in proportion to the total amount of stocks available. Stocks can go up and down due to the supply and demand of the stock. High demand and low supply can drive the price up. The opposite will cause a stock's price to drop. What are options? Options are contracts that can either be bought at a put or a call. Options give the buyer the right, but not the obligation to buy when buying a call, or the option to, but once again, not the obligation to sell when buying a put. So, with this being said, making money on options is, in the most simplest of forms, when a stock goes down, a put option goes up. When the stock goes up, a call option goes up, and vice versa. Understanding the risk. Although a lot of money can be made through stocks and these kinds of investments, all of it can also be lost. Understanding your risk tolerance is crucial to minimize losses to where you're comfortable with it. Do not risk anything that would be detrimental to your everyday life if it is lost. Setting a limit and setting some sort of loss tolerance is beneficial in the long run, as it minimizes financial losses and emotional distress. And here are some things to know about the Canadian stock market itself. The US stock market makes up about 55% of all global stock markets. There are about 13 markets available for trade in the US. There are many rules and restrictions when it comes to trading, such as the day trading rule, which is if your account is less than 25,000 USD, you are limited to 3-day trades on a 7-day rolling period. There are many different rules that apply for different brokers, so finding one that best fits you is crucial. There are also different kinds of trading, some of it we've already kind of gone into, such as day trading, which is the buying and selling of stocks within the allowed time frame allowed by each country. Each buy and sell is considered a day trade. Swing trading is buying and selling stocks that is not within the same day. And long-term trading is holding a stock long-term. This is more so years than anything. So how do you get started trading? To get started trading, accounts can be opened in 10 minutes if you have a social security or social insurance number, a home address, and an employer's address. This applies for both Canada and the US. You can start investing with any amount of money and can fund your account with direct bank transfers or wires, or with a debit card. Some tips to start trading stocks include opening an account with a respected broker online or in person, trying to avoid expenses and fees, understanding the taxes that you may have to pay on your investments, and avoiding the wash sale rule of accidentally selling and then rebuying the same stock shares. So which app is best for you? Deciding what app is best for you is entirely up to personal preference. There are different kinds of uses for all the different apps, and different countries support only certain apps as well. But there are certain apps that are better for certain things. For example, Robinhood is good for casual trading, Webull is good for swing trading, TradeZero is good for day trading, and so on. So the following slides will be the explanation of these apps and their various uses. Robinhood is a very good casual trading, more for being on your phone than anything. It has a very user-friendly interface, as everything is super straightforward and very simplistic, almost Apple-like approach. Robinhood became very popular during COVID times as many young adults took to it to learn how to trade. Robinhood is commission-free. They do not charge to open an account, maintain one, or fund one. TD Ameritrade for stock trading in the US is considered more for the dedicated stock trading audience. It has more to offer and may not be as user-friendly as the apps mentioned before. However, it is one of the more difficult apps to use, it is very customizable and extremely useful if you know what you are doing. A 65-cent per contract fee applies for option trades with no exercise or assignment fees. A $6.95 commission applies to online trades of over-the-counter stocks, but they offer loads of no-fee stocks as well. Wealthsimple, which is sorry about that. There we go. Wealthsimple, stock trading for Canada, is the Robinhood of Canada. It is very simple and straightforward and a very user-friendly interface. Wealthsimple offers commission-free stocks and ETFs. However, there are other fees such as a 1.5 currency conversion fee in Wealthsimple Trade. That's 1.5%. Coinbase. Coinbase is like the Robinhood of cryptocurrency. Its interface is super user-friendly, and it is the best place to start for those who have no idea what crypto is and want to get into it. Crypto offers lessons on crypto, which reward you with some cryptocurrency. The currency depends, but it's most likely some sort of low-end altcoin.